I love Tails' mints.
Paperwork right up everything was happening with Tarantino, this movie client.
Our fucking party needs to stop fucking bumping into so many people. Oh,
You can
me joining the fight.
Fight? Is this some kind of joke?
Neck twister. Oh, that fucking killed.
Ow.
Why do they think to do that? Well, get your neck twisted, motherfucker. What?
Take a seat.
Take a big. Fuck.
Use your chair.
That was just this is why I really wanted to record this. I was playing this throughout this game.
See shit like that. Yeah.
Are we finally going to eat that pecking duck we've been promised?
Yeah, I kind of want to focus on the main story today.
We already finished all the sub story minus one that hasn't appeared yet on the map, so
I went ahead and got started.
bro, what the fuck?
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
Huh?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago.
Fuck.
But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
Oh my god.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho?
So that's why Arakawa-san became a Yakuza. Hardly had any choice.
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Matsumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then, how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude. I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. I would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga, are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Packing dog, finally! It's a gun, Mr. Kasuga.
I was about to say, probably a gun.
The same
I
thing
want
just
you-
happens here.
I want you to kill me, Kazuko.
Please put this bullet in my cranium. The odds.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the prime minister's last ally in keeping parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The prime minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle, and he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids?
Oh my
there
fucking
it
god.
Victory in Kanagawa's District
There
2
it
is all
goes.
but
Just
certain.
stepping
So
on
I've
him
come up
now.
with a plan for taking out
Yeah.
the trash in Ijincho. Of course,
Literally
We'll probably lose
fucking
half the
Gus
population.
Fring and Don
Are
Hector
you calling
moment.
the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy
La
schedule.
suerte loca, mi Hector.
Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it. And I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, that was actually hurting my ears.
Someone is just like dancing to the shit. As soon as it gets faster, they dance faster as well.
Ah, the Survive Bar karaoke.
Goo.
Is
It
your
did.
hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not
Excuse
crashing
me,
it.
princess.
Nambasan gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he asks to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komijul HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komijul thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijul gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead? Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? No, they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijul fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijo property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijo and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san? He's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. And we need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
Oh,
That's for sure.
I've already got that covered, Adachi. Now join the party!
Wow! New member.
Yippee!
Are you still looking for that item you lost?
He's been looking for that shit for decades now.
Hmm?
No good. That's not money. Oh fuck.
I guess it's time to fight them. Well, what if I...
You're in it now. Prepare to suffer. Oh, you.
You sure you can? I got this.
You're in for it now.
I'll show you.
What?
She
What?
completely fucking missed.
How the fuck did you miss that bad, Harry?
That fucking AoE was not AoE. Holy shit, that was insane. Wanna fight? Wait till he moves closer. There we go.
You're gonna be hey.
Oh, okay.
You could just hit them in one hit. Okay.
That's awesome. I love that.
We can continue this main story.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san. What's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
Are you moving out?
They all quit.
What?
Probably Bleach
I'm
Japan.
closing up shop.
Oh, fuck.
Why did Psycho look like that?
I don't know.
Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the
Oh.
industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my
Why?
place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother.
Oh.
Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Yeah, sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it.
Huh.
Apparently, the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea.
Unfortunately, they have a bigger plan than what it
Damn
seems.
genius of him.
Not to be a downer.
They're gonna use these women as servants.
Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are
Walk away, guy.
Oh, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
How the fuck? Oh, it was the trash? Never mind.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there's more of them.
Sneaky as shit. You don't even need to fucking use any special skills on them. Ching!
You're in.
Get serious.
They were just sneaky. They were just sneaking there.
They belong in the trash.
I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Who said that?
There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory.
Oh,
we
that
do
was
so
him.
here in
Okay.
Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss.
I don't know why. It's just when I'm seeing him like this, I like think about fucking Death Note, where like the main character's dad dies, and then in reality he's like all crying and shit, but in his inner thoughts he's like all happy.
Oh.
And so,
okay, there we go.
what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream, Free Jincho, to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Save. It's the wise thing to do.
It's fucking Jesus Christ.
Ogasawara-san! We will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens
Hey, you, we're
Liberal
gonna beat the
Party
shit out
targeting
of you.
this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san.
Clear the way!
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through!
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
I never knew that.
Check it out.
I guess that's going to be a new area for us. If you also didn't know that. Where's that anyway?
Right there.
Okay.
Probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing that happens in this story. And we never access it again.
I'm hoping not, because now I'm interested if there's any goodies and trinkets in there.
I'm thinking it might just be a gameplay thing.
It could be. Huh? What's going on?
Governor must have rented out the entire parking garage.
Damn.
Damn it. What do we do now? We'll never get to him like this. Are there any other elevators that connect to this garage? I think so, but this isn't anything to go on. They're probably blocked off. We need some kind of hidden elevator or something. You just see like an elevator pop up behind them. It's like,
An elevator, eh? That's it. There is one, actually.
For real?
For real? A few years back, I got really drunk, and when I came to, I was in an elevator.
Fucking nice. When the doors opened, I was in an underground parking structure. Bet they overlooked that one. Nice. So where is it? It was, shoot. I can't remember.
Yo.
Dude, it's the most important part. Like I said, I was drunk. Now that I think about it, that must mean I was in a building with a bar.
Yep.
and if the garage is underground by the river, then it has to be somewhere along the river too. A building with a bar by the river. That narrows it down enough, I think. Okay, let's get looking. Nod, but what do you do to the rest?
He's so itchy. He ate them
Find it
all.
out. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Itchy Bomb, check it out. Looks like it's still running. Let's get in there.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
I don't know why. But when he turned around, I expected Ichiban just to appear right behind him.
That would have been awesome.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
That's money.
That's money.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers! Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't.
Please?
Take a second.
The governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow, a governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi, you damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole! I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
And now you're gonna do that with an unarmed man?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They wanna fight? Let's give them a bloodbath!
Unfortunately, Eri has something to say about that. Oh wait, it's not even her turn yet. Wow, that's awesome. They're called Secret Service. That's awesome.
I think they're already scattered.
And never mind. Fuck.
Alright.
Why is Nalma so close to that one? What the fuck? He got way too close in his face. Oh no.
They're all burning! They're all burning!
What's he gonna do, huh? Oh, what the fuck was that?
Did he just throw a knife at you?
He for real did. That motherfucker.
He fucking threw a knife at me! This motherfucker!
You fucking... Wait!
Damn, you gonna...
You okay?
Dude, that's to the back of the neck. That could actually cause serious fucking brain injury.
You gonna run over him after that? Oh no. Okay.
No, I thought.
Oh, why'd you stop for him?
What have you done? Mr. Governor, can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
land alone.
What?
It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later.
You better beat the shit out of them too.
I must ask that you excuse me.
Whip them into shape.
I'm late for an appointment.
Listen.
What did Aoki say?
Yeah.
Wants to meet me at Orihime Land tonight. He invited you? Yeah, but on the condition that we meet alone. He's going alone, so I'll do the same.
You really think you could trust him? Reeks of a trap to me.
If we doubt every step we take, we'll never get anywhere. There's a chance I've been waiting for.
So you're doing it, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Then we at least hide nearby so we can help if you need it.
I'd appreciate it, but it's gonna be fine.
What makes you so sure?
It's still possible that he'll keep his word and show alone.
Hold on.
Then you better be ready for anything. Luckily, we've got time before nightfall.
Okay.
Yeah. They're gone? They fucking disappeared?
Hey, instant transmission.
I love the cutoff with the pausing. Wanna fight? Okay, fucking pros, holy shit. Oh my god. The way that the fucking game froze as soon as her fucking box cutter just fucking shake the...
Here we are in Orihime Land. You ready for this?
Yeah, time for a chat with the young master.
Hey.
Be safe, okay? I mean it. If anything feels off, you turn right around.
Turn around! Oh my gosh!
But if you just see his head pop up in the dark, he's like, hello, Kasuga.
Hello, Kasuga-kun.
His ass ain't here. Oh. He appeared from the fucking shadows.
Young master.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
He has the otter pocket.
You killed him.
The guy keeps getting otters out of his pockets.
That was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course.
but I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What kind of shit?
So you're telling me
Kasuga went to fucking prison for 18 years for nothing.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
That's him.
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Oh no.
Oh, the fucking drug was taken.
His new
the
hair
drug's wearing off.
Yeah.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, this was back then when.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, this was back then when he was wheelchair bound.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me!
Oh, Jesus.
Don't look at me!
Oh, no. I can't imagine living life who can't move their legs.
Jesus, he fucking crawled all the way back to his wheelchair. Oh no.
There's parking tickets now on wheelchairs.
No, they thought this shit was being dumped.
Oh.
They said it said illegal dumping is a crime. Jesus.
Hey, get up!
Damn.
You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass.
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
You Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Okay, well.
Don't touch me! You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town, let me go! Fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker!
I have a.
He just fucking conceal carries that shit.
You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it! Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls.
New Year's.
He's gonna shoot it. He's gonna shoot him when it goes off.
That what the girls say about you too?
Oh wait, is this the guy they were talking about? Oh no.
You ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Holy shit.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed a guy.
Nice. Okay, it makes sense now. Okay.
Shit. The guilty conscience of killing a man.
Son of a mob boss.
Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and... bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ijincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Ogikubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Oh my god.
I see.
I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
Fuck.
You're lying to them?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
God.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Ichiban, but I think you may have to send him back to the wheelchair now.
What the hell is this? I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it, and for rejecting his offer.
Man, this whole place
Guess I'm kind of old.
would have been a perfect time for a Giga Swing right now.
Take people at their word.
This is just the right amount of space for that move.
This way, Ichiban.
Oh shit. Hey, Namba.
Go.
Guys,
Namba jump scare.
Just get out of the damn way.
Hold up! What the fuck? Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through them!
Right.
Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Well.
You sure you can beat me?
Do it, Jimmy!
I have secrets too.
Ah, cool. Get serious. Check this out.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
You're in court now.
You sure you
Could
can
be better.
beat me?
Let's go.
I'm not gonna even guard, I'm just gonna... Okay.
Come on.
Hey, Jungi, are you okay?
He is not feeling good, okay.
Take this. Prepare to suffer.
Let's do it. Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't even need to use the skill. Okay.
Watch this.
Pigeon.
Okay. Okay, so I've got food, so I'm gonna be eating, but so you take over and yeah.
Get you, bun. I think you're
Alright.
about to pull out the orbital laser.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So
Just
this
because
here's
the
the guy
survivor
that
shot
took
doesn't
bullets
mean you
from
have to
the
bring out a bunch of these guys.
Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
You kind of scrawny, ain't you? What
Don't
the
get
fuck?
cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Fucking giggly fucker.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version. When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just
Just pull out a fucking big ass knife. It's a pretty small knife.
Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
Very unfortunate. You gotta do 2 fights in a row,
Watch me.
and you kill in both of them.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're weak.
You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now. This should help. Thanks, yo. Who do I call?
I got to see what that cat does. Super kitty punch.
You're a Pound Town tourist, Jimmy.
I summon you.
Loaf!
Loafing. Oh. Holy shit!
Watch I only do 1 damage on him.
That would suck. Oh! Holy shit!
Come on.
That was an incredible amount.
Another one? Okay.
That was just wave 1.
It was wave 1.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh, Ichiban, time to do it again. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain? I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
I'll fucking drop it right next to him.
You better throw that shit in the garbage.
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
Sequel, a lot of good ending.
Something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
Oh no.
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone.
Yep. There they go.
None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Oh, so you came back here
Help
just
me
to
find
cry
them.
about it.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no!
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
I told Hamako-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Ijincho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? How we should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Ryuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But...
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting
The
married.
random passerby
What's
hearing
keeping
all
you
of this. Oh my god.
Yeah,
They're going up against everyone.
My friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.